Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. We are back once again with SD Gundam G Generation Genesis, and we are going to move on to the next story section here in a second. Just going to double check. I don't think I've done any grinding since the last time I played, so yeah, still got a Rigazi, still got an XS, still got an Arjarja, Hryaru, currently in mobile armor form. I think I'll transform it to mobile suit form to come into the stage. Just got this Cubile, just got the Gaz R. I unlocked the brothers, of course, for having both the Gaz L and R on my development list. Still working on that fourth Gundam. Working on the Jim Quell. Got the Sturm Gallus. Let's transform the Zeta Plus back as well. I hope the first Igloo stage is in space, or I'll have to swap out the Zeta Plus because it is space only. Though I might be able to load it onto a base Dodai. And gun cannon detector, of course, because why not? Alright, yeah, let's get going. Apparently there are special stages for this to help you level, but I can't access them. They may be DLC, and since I don't have a PSN Singapore account, I cannot touch it. So I was just looking through here to see if they showed up somewhere, but there's nothing above First Gundam, nothing left and right don't do anything, there's nothing for special stages, so if there's a way to unlock it, I have not found it yet. So next up is MS Igloo. I'm just going to go straight down the tree, and it looks like it will be a space stage, because I know that canon is space only, so stage 1 is the serpent that vanished at Loom, so let's see who said serpent is. Been told you can also upgrade the carry base to carry an extra mobile suit team, but I'm not sure how to do that either, so we'll do that after this level. UC 0001. Okay, humanity begins colonizing space, Universal Century Calendar adopted. It was probably an orphan, it's going to make enough of them. UC 0058, Side 3 declares independence, Republic of Zeon established. 0059, Federation hits Side 3 with economic sanctions. UC 0069, existence of Minovsky particles confirmed, Principality of Zeon declared. 0078, Principality of Zeon announces national mobilization. Then, in UC 0079, all hell breaks loose. The Zeon War of Independence. Something tells me they only call it that in the Zeon schools. Countless Zeon weapons appeared and left their mark on the Universal Century. However, there are still lots of weapons which are eternally buried away and forgotten, never used on the battlefield. Yeah, those you had to go to Sunny Surplus for. Let's see, the 603rd Technical Evaluation Unit. This unit's mission was to use and evaluate newly developed Zeon weapon prototypes on the battlefield. No human is perfect, the same applies to weapons. Well, who designed them? As the 603rd was hurriedly assembled on the eve of the war, its members had all sorts of problems. Like the prototype weapons sent to the Jotunheim. This is a story of forgotten weapons and people. This is a story of stuff we shoveled into the Universal Century that doesn't quite fit, but we can just say everybody forgot about it. Now that war is inevitable, we must send new weapons to the front line with all haste. Yes, sir, Technical General Manager Schacht. To this end, we need the newly formed 603rd Technical Evaluation Unit. You'll fill the urgent need for battle-testing prototype weapons. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Sorry about this, Technical Lieutenant Oliver May. That's a mouthful. 2. Throw a newly graduated engineering officer like you right into the witch's cauldron. Huh? 603rd is kind of like a stew. Civilian military vessel. How does that work? I mean, that works for White Base, but I don't know how that works. Technical Information and Evaluation Departments. And I hear that a Special Service Lieutenant Watchdog under the Supreme Commander will also board. Okay, so yeah, these poor fools have to serve directly under one of Giran's spies. Awesome. Value of technology. People decide that. I believe that truly valuable technology will be evaluated accordingly. Alright, 603rd, your first assignment is this. This is the prototype fleet battle cannon Jormungand. It fires Federation ships from outside their range. The 603rd third Technical Evaluation Unit is aboard the test support ship Jotunheim. Pick up the Jormungand from the Papua transport ship and continue on to the Loom sector. Alright, that's what we're doing, I guess. And what do we got? We've got loading, we've got a really ridiculous mobile armor thing. It looks like a big row with another mobile armor stapled to the bottom. January 4th, UC 0079. Is Earth such a small place? Yeah, kinda. The universe is so vast. Yeah, why do space noids like us feel suffocated? Alright. The serpent that vanished at Loom. Okay, so something tells me this cannon test is not going to go so great if the thing's going to vanish, but... See, got a Papua, got a Musai, got a... thing. That must be the Jormungand. Attacked by 2 Salamis-class ships. Martin Prochnow. Okay. All hands to battle stations, full power. Battle stations... Alright, let's do this. Yep, 2 Salamis ships. They are doling out the beams, which seem to have missed us, thankfully. Dispersion density gave our position away. Musai, prepare to attack. Hey, Musai's moving up. Just show me what I need to do. Papua, dump cargo and evacuate. Here, have a gigantic gun. Evacuate the second, all workers are secured. Hurry it up. Turn us around. Captain, let us shoot too. Chief Gunnery Officer? Aren't we preparing to evacuate? What are you talking about? The Musai is fighting the enemy alone, isn't it? For what purpose? To protect us, right? Why not fire on the enemy as a feint? Chief Gunnery Officer Hem, I understand your position. So, hurry up and turn us around, then. We need to recover the cargo first, Captain. It's irreplaceable. Bring the ship alongside the dumped cargo. Shut up, engineer. That cargo could change the course of this war. Then what's a gunner like me doing on this ship? That's not the point. Both of you be quiet. Good plan. Bet they're not gonna. Okay, cutscene. Salamis firing. Papua's gone. And hopefully the cannon made it out, but can we have our big silly gun, please? Papua is destroyed. Technical Lieutenant, is it worth making the Jotunheim dual waltz in front of the enemy? Yes, Captain, very much so. We don't have any time to dilly-dally. Hurry up and turn the ship around. If we shoot here, we'll draw their fire. Let the Musai engage the enemy ship and prepare to evacuate immediately. Hurry up and secure those workers. Alright, and now it is time for the mission to start. Can you destroy the Salamis within 4 turns? Okay, I don't get to bring any of my own stuff. There's nothing to deploy. Okay, well, that being the case, full steam ahead and fire the everything as soon as I can. Which is not yet, I don't think. Missiles? Nope, not yet, so finalize. Okay, we're just going to move in, because if we have to do this, we have to do this. Bombardment, yeah, definitely can't reach. Okay, that's the first of the 4 turns. They're going to move into range of us, and hopefully we will not get annihilated trying to kill them. Be nice if I could use my people, but I have a feeling that'll wait for Phase 2. They're in range. We'll try dodging. I don't expect it to go very well, but we'll watch the animation as we go. We'll watch one for the Jormungand as well when we get there. But okay, well, it's an even matchup. 20k HP first, but Salamis gets first strike. Luckily, they're terrible shots. Hooray for Minovsky particles. Alright. Other one's probably about to do exactly the same thing. We'll skip that animation. Yep. Evade. Off. Evade. Good. Okay, now. Now we're going to let the Musai fire first. It's going to fire its missile barrage, which is cheaper. And 3,500. We'll skip the animation. We've seen these ships. They are ships. 4,300. Not bad. Connected this time. Almost exactly matched, so basically it's time to focus fire. Bombardment can't reach. Damn. Okay, well, that's this turn. I hope I can destroy a Salamis within 4 turns. I'm having my doubts. Okay. Missed. Did not miss. Excellent. We're just gonna smack them both, honestly. Take some lumps, but hopefully survive. Once I can move the Jormungand up and help, that will probably be a bonus. Okay, I don't know if we can make this challenge, honestly. We're gonna try. Okay, confirm. Animation on. I'm using my best attack with both. Ah. Strange ship design. Kind of a combination between the Dolos and the Flatiron. Tagged for 4,100, so its firepower is not as good as the Musai's, but it does have more hit points. Okay, but having the Jotunheim fire first is good, because I might be able to run the Salamis out of energy before it attacks the weakened Musai, if I'm lucky. That's the hope, anyway. We'll see. Okay, 4134 versus 4299. And firing again. We should be able to take out one of these next turn, hopefully. Evade. Not so if we miss, but... Yeah, you're critical, I know. This is going to go badly. No, it sure isn't, but you gave me 2 units to work with, so, you know. Counter with missiles. Connected. Musai may die. But... your own fault for not bringing Zaku's, dude. Gonna save my energy. We're gonna focus on the upper ship. Good thing I dodged. Okay. We'll start with the Jotunheim. Okay, bombardment does actually do more damage, so we'll bombard. The bomb is barded. It took a hit, that's fine. Alright, Musai, do the thing. This is basically our last chance to do this. Okay, missile, 69% chance. Okay, yeah, it's going to try to dodge. I think there's a slightly higher chance of bombardment connecting, so I'm going to move the Musai forward. Hopefully it's not a lose this and it's game over deal, but we're going to find out. Crunch! There we go. Vigor up, good. Score bonus plus 5,000, and they both left, and that should be a historic moment. Oh, we're getting fancy music, which you might be able to hear a little bit. The enemy patrol fleet retreated. Well, we blew up one of their ships, yeah. Hurry up and retrieve that precious cargo and search for surviving Papua crew members. Technical Lieutenant, do you know how many lives were lost on the Papua? The only reason the Jotunheim wasn't targeted first is because it is a slower requisitioned ship, that's all. Your analysis is logical. I cannot have this ship put in danger for some mysterious object. Well, that's fair. You know, it's kind of time to share what your orders are and what you're doing, whether it's, you know, secret or not, so these guys will actually cooperate with you. Okay, there's the big silly gun. Team 3, get to work. Team 4, coordinate your schedule. Shut off Line B. Move that cargo. Alright. Technical Lieutenant Oliver May reporting. I'm back on board with the prototype from Xeon. Nice work, Lieutenant. I heard about the battle. For the Principality to achieve independence, even pencil case ships will have to face some danger. Pencil case? Special Service Lieutenant Monique Cadillac coming aboard. Okay, so she's Giran's personal assistant. And this guy, you know, likes her. I'm Lieutenant Washi of Technical Evaluation, incidentally. And I think we've got a glitch because I see hair behind him and what looks like a uniform collar, but no, like, head. Or is that... Or does he have a strangely colored ponytail? Nope, that's just her just waiting in the back. The Musai fought bravely and played its part brilliantly. Okay, that was just weird overlapping. Did not make any sense to me at all. As for this vessel, however, which attempted to evacuate without retrieving the Principality's property, was that the appropriate decision? Look forward to serving with you, Captain. Rather, Acting Commander Martin Prochnow. Okay. I'm used to passengers with nasty baggage. I've served ever since the ship was a passenger transport, after all. Okay, yeah, so... they're hiding their stuff aboard civilian ships, so... just like the Federation did with Side 7. The entire 603rd Technical Evaluation Unit is present and accounted for. Alright. What have we got? We've got a big gun. Prototype Fleet Battle Cannon Jormungand, a serpent that strikes from outside the enemy's range. Powerful enough to annihilate a Federation Magellan-class ship with a single blast, the secret of its power is a fusion plasma beam. Maximum effective range during Minovsky dispersion is approximately 300 kilometers. Even the end of its range, its destructive power should be more than 10 times that of a warship gun. We're counting on you, Mr. Engineer. Sure we are. Okay, so what do we do? What's this? We received an urgent message. It's a course change order. I'll read it. From 2nd Fleet to Jotunheim, immediately maneuver to change course from Sector 2. Okay. We're gonna fire the big gun? I'd like to fire the big gun. How do things rumble in space? Operation British. Time until it hits Earth, 72 hours. What happened to all the people living in that colony? Guess. There must have been 20 million people. They're going to drop the whole colony on Earth? You seem to know a lot about it, Special Service Lieutenant. Do you really think the Office of the Supreme Commander is filling us in on what they're doing? No, but you're pretty cool with the genocide, so, you know. Yep, this is in fact a war crime. Okay. Yes, unfortunately, you are, in fact, on Team War Crimes, so... Oh, that's a horn. For a second, I thought we were dropping a cow on Earth. January 5th, UC-0079. Both Zeon and Federation forces have moved their pieces across the board to Side 5, the Loom sector. This engagement will be known as the Battle of Loom. Begun these Clone Wars have. Zeon used this operation to set up a trap. Rumors were intentionally leaked. Dissatisfied with the results of Operation British, Zeon is assembling its fleet at Side 5 in order to carry out a second Operation British, so they said. Based on this, the Federation fleet that has been holed up at Luna 2 is finally taking action. Finally taking auction. They're selling off their ships. And so it is also time for Jormungand, the sleeping serpent, to bare its fangs. You have stretched this metaphor about as far as you can go without firing this gun at least once, Guy. Okay. Begin lowering the gun. Chief Gunnery Officer Hem, make sure we're ready to fire by 10:30. That should give us time for, you know, some snacks and some juice, you know, maybe nap time. Okay, that Guazine is signaling. Communication incoming is to this ship. This battle's outcome depends on your ship and the new weapon you carry. Humph. Please provide accurate coordinates for indirect targeting. This is the Jormungand. The weapon is deployed. Personnel have taken cover. Preparations are complete for receiving data from the Jormungand. This one's up to the Lieutenant, not technical evaluation. Please take over. Coolant prepped. Now let's hope the cannon holds together. What a strange ship. I didn't think we'd see actual combat. This ship no longer has a gunnery crew. Next time the enemy attacks, we'll have to retreat. No question about it. Understood? Yeah, maybe you should have brought extra gunners, Guy. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, some Musais and some background Musais. That is a Magellan. Dense concentration of Minovsky particles detected. Remember to use laser communications between fleets. We have the initiative now. Not exactly. You forgot to translate this for me. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I have no idea what any of that was, but, Gunner, commence. Alright. Here we go. Fire! Yep, some nice broadsides. Got, one of the Solomon ships, I think. Magellan is returning fire. Tagged a couple of Musais. Good shot. Okay. So, we're down some more Musais. They will make more, don't worry. Do we have observation coordinates? Not yet. Have we gotten any laser communications? Oh, Brain, you are just a scamp tonight. Message received. Reading it now. Schleswig destroyed. 30-second squadron formation collapsed. That's all they sent. Our fleet will continue maintaining a safe distance. We have to avoid close combat. This is proof they're counting on us. They wouldn't fight like this otherwise. What, badly? Any indirect firing instructions yet? If not, we'll have to fire the first shot using our own measurements. Wait for the order. It won't take much longer. Just have some patience. Wait too long, the battle will be over. Consider the situation, firing using direct targeting. We don't know the enemy's heading or magnetic deviation values, but fire anyway. Well, that'll get everybody's attention, so that's a dumb idea. Okay, firing the big gun. Let's see if it melts. Has the coolant flow started? I guess those are coolant tanks that only engage when it's ready to fire. Firing position good. Loading shell now. This is a shell cannon? Okay, sure. Try this on for size. Okay. I'm assuming that by shell you mean like EPAC, but, or giant energy, a giant capacitor. Well, whatever that thing is, that effect doesn't really make much sense for either possibility, but the Magellan's down, so that's good. Alright. What happened? Where's our observational data? We have to score a hit. We did. Okay. Spotter 1, emergency launch, ignoring offside. Jormungand, stand by and wait on our observational data. That'll be too late. Don't shoot yet. Anyway, where should we go now? Straight ahead, take us right to the fight at full speed. Bwahahaha. Okay, well. Okay, so we're on the crazy ship, and there's a couple of saberfish. We'll be sucked right up into that Federation ship. Should we go back to our ship? Keep going. We need as much observational data as possible. Okay. Okay, move to this position to acquire accurate observational data. Are you serious? Okay. So, do I get to place my units now? Yes, I do. Good. White base. And carry base. No. No. Everybody comes along. There we go. Now we can do some stuff. We only have 3 ships to take out, but I am going to, there'll probably be some guest units too, since we did clear the special conditions. And I'm going to make these suckers spit out their saberfish. Can you destroy the Magellan and take Spotter to the target area? Oh yeah, easy. Okay, does the Musai have anything to deploy? Nope, it's just a Musai. Well, everybody full speed ahead, I suppose. Maybe that's not good for the Musai, actually, because the Musai is probably a if it gets blown up, we lose. I'm betting. So there's that. All right. Where is Spotter? Where is Spotter? Oh, Spotter is on the other map. Let's see. So Spotter's got to take this observation craft past those saberfish. I'm going to kind of inch forward a little bit. I want to take out the Magellan before before my mobile suits, or before Spotter's in too much danger. Yeah. Ah, good. It's moving in on us. And it is dropping saberfish. Alright, we'll evade. We'll watch that. I don't think we've seen the saberfish in action. And, you know. I wonder if we'll see the tin cod, too. I just love the Federation fighter names. Just they're up there with dumb names. That's 1. That's 2. I'll evade. Like I said, I want to capture those. They're worth money, and I'll probably keep one as a souvenir. Yeah, you're not touching the white base with that garbage. Magellan coming in. Do you not have saberfish? Alright, well. Thank you for getting into our range. Sortying. I could probably take that down with the excess with a single hit. Let's try and avoid that and give some other people some XP. Anybody close to leveling? The Tryroo is relatively close. It's the only thing on this ship that is, so I'm going to let the Gaz take the first shot. Beam cannon. Pinpoint. Give us a good showing, please. Pinpoint attack, and shoulder cannons for you. With a mobile suit about 10 years too new for you, so... Okay. Love how the generic Federation captain sounds like a generic Fist of the North Star mook. Nope, you're not hitting that thing. Not in a million years. Alright, so I'm going to destroy that Salamis and steal its lunch. And let's see, I think it was... Who was it who was close to leveling? It is the Tryroo, which should be able to take that thing out in one go. Long blade rifle, long barrel beam cannon. Animation on, because why not? Alright, let us see what a Gaplant with Delusions of Grandeur can do. It can kill, is what it can do. Alright, first ship down, first set of Saberfish collected. And... one ship down, pretty sure that was a Salamis. And... character level up, that's not bad. Good for you, Relisle. And we'll just let you sit there while we steal these things. Okay, I guess our next step is to roast the Magellan. Which I'm pretty sure we're in bombardment range. We are. Oh, good luck. Let's watch it. This is kind of looking like it might be a slightly short... well, it's going to be a shorter stage than Bawaku, I'm sure. So, since we've still got another segment after this, I don't, you know, probably not going to be a single episode, but probably going to be a decent length. But, oh, actually tagged us. 4,400 damage. I laugh at your pitiful attempt to damage the white base. Okay, now, who else? Let's see. Who else can actually do something about this? Bombardment can't reach. Missile barrage goes past everybody. I'll finalize. Who on this ship is close to leveling? GPO2 might be able to nuke it down. Zeta Plus might be able to get it. Delta Chi maybe. Gun cannon detector. Is 600 it? What is the value of this ship? 180. I think there's a multiplier for that generally, but I am going to try giving it to Brand Freeze and the Sturmgallus. Because I kind of want to see the Sturmgallus. Sturmgallus has a chain mine map weapon and a spike shield. It's not doing anything to that thing. Okay, then. Guess we'll give it to Rachel in the Zeta Plus. Beam Smart Gun is a little bit stronger than the Thigh Beam Cannon. We will pinpoint. And we will shoot. Beam Smart Gun usually does well above its stated damage rating, so it will probably be a kill. Let's find out. If not, somebody else will get it. And 14,996. Not quite, but, you know, impressive. Now, hopefully she can dodge the counterattack. For a Zeta Plus, that should probably be simple. But mistakes happen. But they didn't happen this time. Alright. So yeah, now literally anybody can kill it. Let's see if I can get anybody there who needs some XP. Sortie. Goat might be a good choice. Brigazy might also be a good choice. This, no. I think Rigazy's probably the closest to leveling I've got, so let's hit it with the beam cannons. That'll be plenty. And that'll be that, and then I will start moving the ship towards the attacks, or towards the space. I should be able to do that. There's no time limit, so as long as I can get the ship there, it should be alright. As long as I don't have to get the ship there before I kill the Magellan. We'll find out, I guess. Magellan has sunk. Good. You are dead. I should have let it spit out ships. Oh well, can't win them all. Besides, there's more stuff to get. And Chance Step, I'll leave that there. Okay, where's the fancy little proto-gaddle? Alright, we're going to try moving up. It's got 10,000 HP, so finalize. It also has no weapons. Okay, surrounded. Breakthrough. We need that data. Okay, yeah, so now we've got saberfish on both sides. Fish to the left of me, fish to the right. Yeah, I'm going to let this ship... I'm going to leave... I guess I'll damage this ship with something. And then leave it to spit out stuff next turn. Let's have the Sturmgallus pinpoint punch it. 6,800. 12,005 isn't bad. Okay, so it has a pair of spike shields. Kind of always wanted to see something with that, so... And that's about half the health of the Salamis, so... Yeah, it will happily spit out saberfish at me next time. Can't imagine those anti-aircraft batteries will do much even if they connect. And they won't connect. Good. Alright, end turn. And now we just have to hope the big ship makes it through. Or the little ship, rather. Like I said, it looks to me like it's like a civilian equivalent of a Gaddle. From the big fuel tanks in the back. Probably wrong, but I'm used to it. Okay, the ones in front are not even messing with us. Okay, evade. I'm gonna wait until I get the ship. I think I'm gonna try and wait until I get the ship in the green zone before I do anything. Saberfish actually hit the Gallus. Nope, not hitting these because I'm about to own them. Good luck. Alright. Can you make it in? Can you get there? No, but you can position yourself directly between the two saberfish, which is a great idea. Alright, I'm going to actually pull these things back to resupply before we go to the next phase, because I'm sure there's going to be more ships to sink. And we may as well have everybody fresh. Likewise, the Sturmgallus. It's got good range, I'll give it that. And my ship can hold up against these just fine, so let's just get through this turn and move on. Evade! I should... Oh yeah, I'll do the next cutscene. Because they're both going to take a shot at us, obviously. Okay, there's no cutscene for those attacks. It doesn't have a model for that. Interesting. Evade. Good evading. Evade. Good evading. Good evade. Hopefully. Nope. Jinxed it. And... Okay, so 50% hits. That's accurate to the numbers, basically. Okay. Get you up here. Finalize. Historic moments. We've done it. And here's some more saberfish, which are shooting the ship. I can't shake them. We'll be shot down. It's only a matter of time. We still don't have that observational data. Well, observe faster. Okay. Well, coast is clear. Greetings from Zaku Town. Ah, hi, Shar. This is our battle. The mobile suit strike is part of the plan. Alright. Lieutenant Junior Grade Shar Asnable. Okay. Hi, Shar. And he's gone. They're gone. Okay, so Shar's squad just bailed out the observational ship. They're supposed to be counting on us, but they never bothered telling us about this. We were never a priority. I don't care either way. Let's fire. That's the spirit. Jormungand, a damaged Magellan is headed your way. Retreat immediately. Nah, we'll shoot it. Oh, will we shoot it? Okay. Nope, they blew up the gun before we could fire more than once. Neat. Oh well. Do we get to blow this up now? I think we should abort the mission. Jormungand cannon personnel are to retreat to the ship. Hurry. Is he going to throw a fit and not do it? I couldn't move even if I wanted to. And besides, it's already too late. The ship itself is in danger. I'd hate to throw away the Jormungand. Okay, rescue launch, prepare for takeoff. So what, now we have to hold position? Nope, it's too late. It's going to explode a little bit. That's the Spirit Captain. I'm going to take this chance too. An enemy ship is coming this way. I can acquire observational data for this one. The enemy's in a panic too. That's not the data we're looking for. Doesn't matter, engineer. It looks like this is a war for mobile suits from here on out. At least let me end the era of big cannons with a bang. Alright. And here comes the unknown, which is... I'm sure it's just... It's the ball type K. Awesome. Alright. Full speed ahead. We're gonna kill the middle ball and then keep the two that remain. Also, hey, that means let me finish what I have to do first before I do anything. I need something that can get up there. Rigazi probably can. Can probably take the ball out too. Let's find out. Fire the big gun. And... bingo! 10,950 is not bad. Somebody else can finish it if they can get in range. I'd waltz the Sturmgallus up to punch it, but I don't think I can get it that far. Let's see. Check XP once again. Okay, the Fryu gets it because if it can reach. Because, yeah, it needs like a tiny little sliver of XP. Bingo! Alright. Now, unit level up. And, as always, evasion is the top stat, so evasion is what it will do. Does not have a skill I can use. What about you? You don't have the skill to pick things up from the battlefield. Let's see, are there more enemies on this side? Or is it just that Salamis? Because if it's just that Salamis, I'm going to wait a turn. Okay, yeah, that's right. On this side, we've got this stuff. So it can attack, but it needs more energy. Okay. And that ship can't move. So that's a thing. That's several things, actually. But yeah, I'm going to give this a turn because I want to get up there and steal those. I'm going to Swordy Goat because I think he has the skill that will let him capture everything. So I am going to likewise Swordy Mark here because he may have it as well. And we're just going to pass the turn and, you know, next turn we'll collect the balls, then we will try and kill the ship and collect the saberfish as well. Oh, please try the GPO too. That'll be hilarious. Okay, you actually tagged it. I'm impressed. 44% chance. Nope. Not going to do it twice in a row. Yeah, no. Magellan's coming in. Do I have the energy to fire yet? 5400 is necessary, so it'll be next turn. I guess that's what we're waiting for to end this, but let's collect those ball Ks first. He doesn't have it. Does he have it? He does. Salvage. Got him. Alright, now, Sturmgallus. You're gonna come out and punch that ship to death, because punching a ship to death is a cool thing to do. But we've seen the animation, so just punch and kill. 10, 7, 10. I did let it... Oh, I let it sit a couple turns so it got its HP back. Dang. Okay, Xenon is almost leveled up, so I'm gonna actually let him kill the thing. Hopefully. Boom. Yep, that did it. Kaboom. Okay. Yep, so our ship's captain is leveled. That's good. And he now has the ability Brave Leader. Cool. I'm stealing your ships. There we go. Alright, that is everything we can do on this side. And we gotta wait one more turn for this to be charged, and then we'll finish it off. Let's see. It's not in firing range, so here we go. Attack. 6 to 10, piercing, plasma cannon, go. And I'm going to show the animation, obviously. Okay. Behold the end of the big Cannonera engineer. Yeah, I kind of had to watch that animation since it's the whole point of the thing. And big gun. Done. Pardon me as I guzzle water, but it's kind of warm in here as always. That's a nice thing, actually, about recording late at night. It's the coolest it is all day if I'm going to run without a fan. You're dead. And I'm thinking that is the end of the stage, so... Alright. Prototype Fleet Cannon Jormungand Evaluation Report. It was fired during a fleet battle at Loom. And one shot instantly destroyed an enemy Magellan. Its destructive power is off the charts. However, due to a failure to obtain indirect targeting data, it did not affect the results of the battle. Its operational utility in real combat is verified. The loss of Lieutenant Alexandro Hem was devastating to the 603rd Technical Evaluation Unit. If the cannon had received the same level of support as the other mobile weapons introduced at the time, the results might have been different. January 17th, UC-0079, Technical Lieutenant Oliver May. Jormungand has never been seen in the battlefield again. Well, yeah. Okay. And there we go. End of stage. And... at only 42 minutes, I might just make this one episode, given how long some of the recent episodes have been. So, yeah, let's do that. And we'll, whatever the next one is, we'll make it its own episode too, and hopefully it won't be like 3 hours long. Okay, 21,255. Relial was top ace, Azalea second, and Xenon third. Not bad. I'll have to actually spend the ace points one day. New get information. I can make Papuas and Magellans. Neat. And I can recruit Alexandro. Also, hangar expansion. Warship team count +1, maximum 2 teams. Ah! New modifications list. Okay, so I know exactly what I'm going to be doing then. Manage units. Where do I do that? Organize captures first. Keep 1 ball, keep 1 saberfish, sell the rest. For not very much, because they're not exactly useful. Now, modifications out here? No. Manage units, produce. Modifications. Hangar expansion, there we go. 70k, worth it. And let's equip that on the carry base. Form groups. Alright. Now we can carry 2 teams on all terrain. Let's see who we're going to put in this one. We've got a bunch of stuff we could field. I think I'll start with this Gelgoog, because you should always start with Gelgoogs. G4 booster type. Can I use a Zucrello? Yeah, let's put a Zucrello out there, why not? And I could just throw a Rickdom at it. But I'm gonna be dumb, and I wanna try fielding the Saberfish. 'Cause why not? Now, pilots. Let's see who we've got. we're running out of people. Has good awaken, but the rest of their stats except for defense are terrible. Moderate, no awaken. I will need new types eventually. Decent all-around stats. I'm gonna put him probably... Okay, okay. Decent stats, no awaken. Decent stats, mild awaken. Let's see, he's a melee specialist, so he's gonna go on the Gelgoog. Let's see, this kid. He's an all-rounder. That'll work for the G4. Zucrello, I think we'll need ranged bombardment for that. What have we got? Well, got Maria Owens has decent range stats. And for the Saberfish, let's scout. Who can we scout who has decent stats? Ramses, Dunkel, Mirai, Hayato. I'd like somebody with a high reaction, because the Saberfish is going to need a lot of dodging. Let's give it to Merit Sanguine, maybe. Oh, she's got a higher reaction. No, got a slightly lower reaction, but a high awaken. So let's see if anybody else is who's better is reasonably priced. There's Sayla, but Anna Rose actually has more awaken. Not as good. Ranged though. Or reaction. I think I'm gonna get Sayla because she started out as a fighter pilot after all. So, well, started out as she was never anything else really. Okay, now something else I want to do because this is just something I found helps. I'm gonna put another Dodai Kai and Shackles on this ship because I like to have one for each mobile suit team. There we go. So we spent about 100k. We've got a bunch more stuff in the field. And let's take a quick look at our development options, see if anything has improved. Delta Kai can become... Had it as Delta Plus, I had it as Delta Gundam, I have an S Gundam, and there's that, which it needs 2 more levels to learn. Full Armor 7th can become the Heavily Armed Full Armor 7th, which is gigantic. Let's see, Sturm DS can, become either Rick DS or the DJ. I might turn it into a DJ when we get back to Earth. The Fryroo can become the Fiver, which is extra large. Let's do that. I just want to go insufficient formation slots. This unit will be on standby after the exchange. Okay, it's just so dang big, it can't fit in there unless I don't field another unit, so... I guess I will, for the moment, put the Fiver in the hangar and put somebody else out there. What can the Rigazi become? It can become Rizel, Rigazi, a Zeta Gundam, or something else. Zeta Plus can become Delta Plus, Zeta Gundam, Hummingbird. Hummingbird is large. Been thinking about making the G-Line into a Pixie, quite honestly, but I'll save that for another day. The Bishop can become a Brabro if I want, but I want to get the, That's right, I wound up turning the Psyche Miyazaku into something else entirely. No! Here's the top. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Psyche Miyazaku up to level 8 so it can grow up to become a Zeong. Wait, I must have a Zeong if the Zeong is showing up on the list as lit up. Interesting. Or it must be producible for it to light up. Did I forget I owned one of those? Sounds like something I do. Jim Quell at level 5 can probably become a Gundam Mark II, which I do want to get one of those. XS, probably that's a Deep Striker. Jarja can become a bunch of stuff I've had before, the Gazes and a Gaymalk. Oh, seriously, did I have a Zeong and forget? Or did I get the right to build one and forget? Speaking of extra large things, I could make the Gundam Mark V into a Psycho Gundam. Not going to do that yet. Tempting, but no. Could make it into an Ashamar as well, which would also fulfill a quest, but kind of want to go for the go big when I change that over. But, yeah, this is where things stand at the moment, and, let's see, anything new for the design? Gelgoog, combined with GPO2 for Gado's Gelgoog, I've done that. Cubile, design, can become, I got that Shin Matsunaga Zaku. And I got that Shin Matsunaga Zaku, so... G4, yeah, combines with the Jet Core booster to become a, become the G4 booster. Rick Dom can become Gado's Rick Dom. Yeah, I think I've seen everything. The Regal can become Johnny Raiden Zaku, or Johnny Raiden's High Mobility Zaku, which, yeah, have both of those. Yeah, I think I've done everything I can do. When did I get the right to make a Zeong? Was it after a Boa Ku? Let's see, though. I want to see where that falls. I may make one at some point, but I just want to make sure it's on the list. And there's the Gand Custom again. I had that for a while. Sturm DS, Rick DS, Jormungand. New Type X, Sturm Gallus Capule. Eventually I'll level up the Fiver and see if I can make anything cool out of it, but I'm gonna hold on that for now. Okay, the Zeong's lit up. I guess when you've seen a unit in combat, you can tell what it is on the development trees, what the deal is. Because it sure doesn't look like I can make one. But yeah, let me save here, and that is going to do it for today's G Generation Genesis. We will be back with the second stage for tomorrow. And till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!